The incredible Don Cheadle is funny and very scary in the hit Showtime series. It's called House of Lies. He plays Marty Kahn, a ruthless management consultant who schmoozes his way into companies.
House of Lies has just been renewed for a second season. Don Cheadle, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now, who is this character you play?
He's mean, Charlie. He's despicable.
Well, he just called him delectable, didn't I hear
And he is delectable, you know, in a mean way.
Delectable, despicable.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
look, I play a management consultant who goes into companies and, you know, tells them how to fix and streamline. I'm sure you guys have dealt with these creatures before.
Gail, you have.
No, Charlie, this guy, he lies, he cheats,
Yeah.
he is so, it's almost like he has no moral compass when it comes to the job.
Right.
When it comes to the, you would agree with that.
Win at all costs. Win at all costs. Yeah.
You know what's interesting about this is that a lot of very good actors like you are finding places to play characters they want to do on television, and also on subscription television like HBO.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, a lot of the great writing is now on television. You can do a lot more than it seems that you're able to do a lot of times in features nowadays. And especially, you know, mainstream studio pictures, they are tending to sort of trend more toward hitting the largest base that they can. So a lot of those little specifics and the fun little stuff you want to do, you can't do anymore in movies. So it's fun to be able to come to a place like Showtime and play.
Were you reluctant though for TV? Because I've heard actors say, "Oh, TV, I would never do TV after doing movies." Did you have that?
I started on TV. I was on a
Yes.
CBS show. You know, I was on picket fences for years. So I don't have anything about it. To me, it's where the material is the most important.
Don, I heard that your first break was on Golden Girls as a hotel clerk. Is that true?
Golden Palace, please.
No,
Golden
no.
Palace.
There's a difference in Golden Palace
Thank
and
you,
Golden
Charlie.
Girls.
Get
I
this
know, Charlie,
correct.
but the copy said Golden Girls, and I'm thinking, I
No.
watched Golden Girls. I don't remember you on Golden Girls.
No, I was not on Golden Girls.
Okay,
I was
Golden
on Golden Palace, though.
Did you play a hotel clerk?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And Cheech Marin played the cook on there and the chef on there. That's where I met Cheech, and it was Estelle Getty was still there, and Betty White.
So it was sort
Reuben
of a
Flanagan.
spin-off then?
It was a spin-off.
Oh, so it's not totally off the mark.
Not totally off the mark.
Okay.
Beyond the television, beyond this series, suppose somebody came to you, a studio head, and said, "Tell us the movie you want to make." What would it be?
It would have to be a movie where I had a huge back end. I mean, I think I would have to make an astronomical amount, 10, 11 figures at least. No, I don't have a specific.
You said that with a straight face. I'm trying to go 1, 2, 3.
There's a lot of zeros.
I know. Yes.
7 figures is $1 million.
Right.
Yeah, so I want 11.
Right.
I want it to be a precedent-setting
Got it.
movie. No, you know, the movie that I'm still trying to, we're putting together still is the Miles Davis movie.
Why that?
It's just a very rich story. It's a life that I've been very interested in a long time. I've been a jazz aficionado since I was 10, 11 years old.
Would you play him?
Yes.
You would play him,
Yeah.
direct and produce, or just
No,
play?
producing it. You know, we have another director.
and starring.
lined up.
You would play it for sure. I mean, I can even see it. I can see this
too.
already.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Do you play music? Or you play jazz yourself?
Yeah,
you have musical talent?
Yeah, I've played jazz for many years, and I've started playing trumpet for the last couple years, 2.5 years. So it's the new acts, and
I knew him and interviewed him. He was one of the most interesting and kind of different characters you ever know.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to develop a lot of apps because I hear that's the new thing.
I hear that's very lucrative. I remember you, of course, from Ocean's 11 with George Clooney. I love George Clooney.
Yes.
Charlie loves George Clooney too.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I think so too, but he's a known prankster. Have you ever been the victim or the subject of a George Clooney prank?
Well,
he's well known for that.
You know, the last one that he pulled, I got a note that was from the desk of Brad Pitt, and it was a note saying that Brad was going to be
producing the movie.
Producing the Miles Davis
movie. Okay.
And Jamie Foxx was going to be starring as Miles Davis.
Not Don Cheadle, but Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. And was I interested in playing Charlie Parker in the film? And it smelled a little Clooney.
Now, he once told me a story about you. There's a house across from his house in Lake Como where you have been, and it sort of was run down or something. They're making it into a big apartment or something.
Yeah.
But you went over there with a sleeping bag to spend the night or something?
He's on medication. He shouldn't tell this story. No, it's a haunted.
And Brad was there too, as well.
Brad and myself and Eddie.
I'm
we all
believing
went over
George on
there.
this one.
Yeah, we just wanted to explore and see if it was really. It's this old abandoned, villa that was across the lake.
Exactly.
So we had to go. It was a dare, and we all took the dare. He did not. He chickened out, by the way. George
See,
stayed
even
home.
grown men still take dares. I'm so
course.
fascinated by that. You know, today is February 29th, Leap Day. It's the day that women can propose to men. And Don says, so why are you looking at me? I'm looking at you because...
Bring it.
I'm going there, Don. So you have been with your significant other for 20 years.
That's right.
2 children.
That's right.
Are you just opposed to marriage? Are you waiting for her to propose? Or should I call her up and say, today's the day, Bridget, ask him today?
Yeah, she keeps missing the opportunity, you know? I'm
Oh, it's
waiting.
her fault.
Of course it's her fault.
It's either that or she says, I got a good thing going and I'm just happy with it.
Yeah,
if it ain't
that's
broke,
right.
don't fix it.
I think that's
Is that
really
how
what
you
it
If it
both
ain't broke,
feel?
don't fix it.
Yeah,
See,
if
I'm
it
such
ain't
a
broke,
marriage
don't
person,
fix it.
Charlie. I just think I love marriage. But you're just saying, look, it works for us.
We're not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. I have so many secrets on her. She could never leave. So
And she may have a few herself.
she does. So we're 20 years in, 21 years in.
You
It's
look
all good.
like you're in great health. What do you do to stay in such good shape?
There's an app for that, actually.
Well, speaking of apps,
You do
were
look great. You do.
Thank you.
you know, wouldn't it be nice as a gift on sort of Leap Day to have somebody give us an iPad 3?
Wouldn't it
It'd be a
be?
nice thing to have, but wouldn't it?
Yeah, where would
I'm
that
not
come
against
from?
Gifts. Are you?
No, I love gifts.
I do too. Just to be thoughtful, isn't it?
And I always,
I mean, if it's not a proposal, how about a gift?
How about a gift?
That's what I would say.
On
Charlie,
Leap Day.
you know people. Call somebody and get Don Cheadle. He doesn't even have an iPad 2, Charlie. Call somebody.
well,
Call
I'm
somebody.
having
because he
times.
wanted to leap over
I
the 2.
got
There
it.
you go.
Go right to a
I
3.
got
That's
it.
right.
That's what he
Leap
wants.
to the 3.
Can I just say one thing about House of Lies before you go? I love the character who plays your son.
Donis.
Because Donis, I've never
Yeah.
seen a character like this. He's a cross-dressing little boy.
Yep.
So I don't know if he's gay. I don't know if he wants to be a girl. I'm not quite sure what he is. But what I like is that he's so sweet, he's so lovable, and he's so kind.
Yeah.
Do you all try to keep it murky about what he is, or what do you want us to take away from this character?
Well, I think
Because he's fantastic.
But I think it's it's a source of consternation for Marty as well. He doesn't know
Yes.
what he's trying to do. He doesn't know. There's a scene where he comes and he goes, "Dad, what do you do if you like a girl and you like a boy?"
Yes.
And
I
he
saw
says, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. So it's something that I think over the course of the series is going to develop, and we're going to figure out what it is that Roscoe wants. I don't know if Roscoe knows what Roscoe wants.
Yeah, but I think it's great. The
Yeah.
show is great fun.
Thank you.
You
Great to see you.
despicable
You too. You too.
Thank you, Don Cheadle.
you.
Always good.